Hello, hello, everyone. Happy New Year's Eve. I hope you guys are having a great day. Let's do something crafty and end the year. We're going to be playing with the December Club Couture transfer. What a wonderful world. So if you have a few moments, come on in and let's chalk. We'll start soon. Say a hi as you're hopping on, guys. Let me know you're here. Our text messaging system just went out, so if you would like to be added, please go ahead and comment text, and you'll get a text when I go live. All right. I'll be right there, guys. Just finishing up something. Okay. All right, so as you're hopping on, say hello. I'm gonna hop into my video here. All right. Happy New Year's Eve. Hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for coming in today and catching my demo. I hope you guys enjoy this one. Last one of the year. Oh my gosh, so crazy. So crazy. Whatever you guys do tonight, just be safe and enjoy your evening, welcoming in the new year. We're going to play with the December Club Couture transfer. It's called What a Wonderful World. If you are not a subscriber and you like this transfer, today's your last day to get it. Today's also the last day then to get 10% off of the Valentine's treat kit, the bundle that you can get. It has like the cellophane bags, it has the little chalk suede toppers, the transfer, and some chalk paste. Great deal, guys. Get that for 10% off. And next month is a fun one. So make sure you guys are subscribing. If you need help in doing that, just go ahead and comment club and we'll get you started there. All right. Well, hello, Miss Mary. Happy New Year's Eve. Thanks for saying hi. So today we're going to use our 9x12 pallet board. So that's the surface. We're actually not going to chalk on this at all. We're just going to use that as our background. So I'm going to go ahead and put that aside. So you can use any 9x12 surface that you want. We have some cutouts again today. So the cutouts can be found in my Etsy in my Etsy shop. It's called Decor Cutouts. It's all one word, Decor Cutouts. And you'll find the cutouts there. Don't remember if this one got uploaded yet. If not, just keep checking back. And then here's our transfer. And then we have our fun light box that, geez, makes a world of difference when we're doing our cutouts. Okay. So first thing we need to do, I'm trying to pin my hair back. I'm trying to keep it back because it keeps going in my eyes. Let's go ahead and do something with our cutouts here. So let's move things out of the way. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. We are having some major shadows here. Sorry about that. Okay, I don't know what I want to do. So since our background that we're putting it to is white, I don't want to make this white. So I'm torn in between our forest green or the slate rose. So that'll be our background. Then what we'll do is we'll chalk the transfer in white. Okay, then we have these little pieces which will give us dimension and bring it up yet another level. So I was thinking if this is a color that maybe we should do this white and then a color. I don't know. Now I'm confused. I don't know how I want to do this. Hello, Mom. How are ya? Happy New Year's Eve. So I'm kind of torn as to what I want to do. Let's at least get the first piece. Let's get this colored and we can go from there. All right, so I'm going to bring over my sticky board. We'll just kind of press that down a little bit, see if it sticks. And I'm just going to get a squirt of water. This wood I'm working with today is a walnut. Such a nice deep brown color. All right, let's just wet our foam brush here. And then we're just dipping it right in to our jar. Let's see. Thank you. So because we kind of waited too long, I think, we're just going to go get a quick early dinner, like early, not before 5, like super early. And then we'll come home and just relax, and my mom and dad will come over and relax with us. Who knows if we'll even see the new year. At least, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we can see the new year drop on us, and then we'll go immediately to bed. We'll see. I'm tired, guys. I am tired from all this holidaying. Okay. Such a pretty color. I really love this color green. All right, let's get this nice and dry. So you said you're not doing much today, huh, Mary? After this dries really well, we'll go ahead and put a layer of wax on it. Then I will actually chalk it in white, our bright white, and then we'll have to figure out what we're going to do with those pieces. Maybe I'll do them gonna say maybe a lighter green, but I don't know. I'm confused. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. Such a pretty green. Oh no. I'll tell you what, there is so much crud out there these days. I heard strep is on the rise, and it's like, I guess it's getting really bad out there with strep. So everyone be careful with that. That's not fun. And the poor babies that are getting that RSV, I think it is. Oh, so much junk out there. Now all the other germs are making a comeback. All right. So like I said, this will come in and kind of layer. I wish I would have made that a little smaller just to have that dark green border. Okay, so I'll probably do it a different color just so that it shows up. And maybe the eucalyptus will be a good option. Okay, let's get this waxed. Just gonna grab my wax and a paper towel. All right, we're just spreading it right now. I'm not trying to buff it in or anything. Just making sure I get the entire surface covered. Okay, and you can see that it picked up some of that chalk paste, but now we have a coating on top, which is good. Okay, let's put that aside for the moment. We can take that off. And then we're going to buff it. I'm just applying a little bit of pressure, and we're trying to get some of that wax off, some of it buffed in. I barely ate lunch today because I knew we were going to have such an early dinner. That is the only time they had available, and for a small amount of people. So I just kind of had half a sandwich, and that was that. All right, I think that's good. Let's go ahead. Let's get our light box here. And we have used this transfer. We used it actually on the first day of the month, which I will be back again tomorrow with the January Club Couture. That one, I'm trying to think, we already know what February is. We got a sneak peek. So I'm trying to think what tomorrow's is. I can't remember. I'm trying to think. Oh, it's about staying in, going out or staying in, which is why I asked you guys that yesterday. All right, so let's get this lined up. You guys, I love this light box. Love, 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 love. Love, love, love it. Okay. Can you see how that helps you line it up? Oh, so much better than trying to hold it up to the light. Okay, we're going to rub this down. And I am chalking the entire thing in white. So let's get our bright white. Grab a big amount here. I'm just doing long pulls here. I have a big old chunk of paste on my squeegee, and I'm just kind of dragging it along here. Making sure everything gets touched. Make sure you hit those edges. When I hold my squeegee more upright, I can get all that excess off and kind of drag it with me here. Try to stay on that green or teal transfer material. Don't go off of it. Okay, I think I have everything covered. Let's go ahead and get our excess off here. Now I'm going to go over it one last time. Make sure we really got all that excess off. Hitting those edges. All right, back into the jar it goes. Now, take this off our light. And let's take it off here. Oh, I love that green. Wow, that looks stunning. Wow. Do you guys like that? That is stunning. I love a dark color with white chalk on top. You just can't beat it. It looks so good. Let's go ahead and get it nice and dry. Wow, that looks so pretty. Thank you. It is so pretty. Okay. All right, so let's show you how we're thinking it's going to go here. So we'll just attach it to our pallet board. I'll glue it down. I'm going to move that so I don't put an elbow in there. So let's see, let's find the pieces that go with this. That would go there. This goes here. That goes there. This goes there. And that goes there. So what I did was I cut out, I was going to cut out the sun and the birds and try to do the words. And I thought, nope, I'm going to keep it simple. And we're going to use the decorating rule of odd numbers. So you decorate in the number of odds. So at first I had just 3. I had 3 because that's your visual triangle, right? So your eye will follow those triangles and it takes you through the design so that you see it as a whole. But then I thought, well, it would be kind of fun to do that one, and that made it even. So then I did what so that is still your focal attention goes to those 5 elements, and it kind of takes you across the piece. Thank you. So now I just have to decide what color to make them. So do I make them, do I want to make them white and do dark green? I don't think I want to use the slate rose. I guess we're not going to use that today. Or do we bring in some eucalyptus? I don't know how I want to proceed with this. Let's see. And I thought I had another brush. Where'd that go? It dropped. So I think I'm going to paint them white, and we will chalk them with the forest. I think that's what I want to do. All right, so let's take those off. If you guys want to do a screenshot, now is the time to do that. Okay. I'll give it a second. Okay, let's go ahead and bring this coloring board back in. Gosh, I really love that green. The green is just gorgeous. All right, we're bringing over that. Let's give our brush a quick squirt. Squirt, squirt. Okay, and then we're just going to dip right into the white. Oops. Depending on how this dries, we may need to do the white a second coat. We'll see. Did you guys know that green is considered a neutral? That in the decor world, they are saying greens are neutrals, so that you can pair it with anything. Trying to get that to stick down. I guess the board doesn't stay sticky. I sprayed this, oh gosh, a couple weeks ago for a different project. And it is not wanting to stay down. Okay. All right, let's let these dry a second. And then I probably will just go ahead and do a second coat of the chalk paste. I won't wet it or anything because that will reactivate it after it's dry, and we don't want to do that. But I do want to make it a little more solid white. I can see a little bit of the wood coming up through it because that was such a dark wood, the walnut. And I want it really bright white like the words. Okay. All right, so this one is stuck down, I think, pretty well. Try not to spend too much time on them because we don't want to bring up the layer underneath. After this, what we'll do is we'll give it a quick wax because we don't want our leaves to turn a lighter green, which is what could happen. The white could soak into the color underneath it or on top. Okay, let's let that one go. Really wish I could get this to stick. It would make things so much easier. Sticks, then it moves. Almost done here. Much better now that they're darker white. All right. Let's come over here. Let's get these dry. We'll get these waxed, chalked up, and then we'll put it all together. And what I'll do today is, yesterday we used magnets on a tin surface. Today we're going to use hot glue on a wood surface. All the links you need are in the description of the video. So there's a link to the club if you need to subscribe to the club. Otherwise, just go ahead and comment club, and we'll get a message sent out to you. All right, let's get this out of the way. Ooh, something's still wet. All right, let's get the wax applied. Just going to kind of wipe off the bottoms here. This is the culprit. He's got a lot of white on his side here. So does this one. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get this waxed up. First, I'm just applying it, and then we'll go ahead and buff it in. Anybody want to else share what their plans are tonight for New Year's Eve? Okay, now we're just going to buff that. There's that one. That one. Oops. Okay, just gently buffing. If you're catching us live, say hello. Otherwise, thanks for catching the replay. All right, all waxed. Now we need to bring that transfer back over. And we are dirty, so I am just going to spot clean at wherever those little cutouts would be. just to get it somewhat clean for ourselves here. Just in case any of the paste should have started to dry in the mesh. We want to make sure we get that nice and clean before we start. If we were using white, I would probably just go ahead and do it. But because we're using a different color, I don't want it to change the color on me. So we're just going to go ahead and clean wherever we're going to use. This is also something you would do in case you had to fix any boo-boos on your project. Let's see, I'm going to lay down a paper towel here. So we don't make a mess on our table. Okay. Just get everything wiped up. Oh, still sticky, which is good. I'm going to take my board eraser and clean it up a little bit more. I can tell it's clean because I can see right through to the paper towel, which is good. Okay. All right, now I'm going to just kind of wipe it up real quick here. Okay, it is not perfect, but it is a lot cleaner than it was. So now we're going to bring over our lights. All right, let's find the areas where it, well, you know what, it's kind of still wet. Let's get it waved in the air. All right. That's the what Okay. I'm going to bring our forest over. And let's see. I have a cut up piece here of squeegee. Make sure that's down. I think this is going to look really good. Can't wait. Okay, let's get that excess off. Okay, put that there. Perfect. Let's put that over to dry here. Okay, let's find these pieces parts here. There's that one. We're just going to do one at a time here. Make sure they're lined up nice. Make sure they're nice and flat against the surface. Get your excess off still. Okay, that guy off. There's that. This guy goes right here, I think. I mean, guys, this is so much easier lining up. It's amazing. It's amazing. I think I'm going to get rid of my old light box. It's old. Well, it still works, but it's kind of clunky and big. Okay. That one, 2 more to go. Yay. Let's see, I think that one's up there. Perfect. Gosh. We can move along so much faster. I love it. This was a gift to me. I was like, I am just going to do it. And it was not that expensive, which is nice. I think it was, I want to say 30, maybe. Something like that. So not too horribly expensive. There's that. And last one, my friends. Okay. Do you notice that a lot of our transfers are lyrics to songs? I'm trying to think who sings this. I could picture him, but I can't think of his name. Who knows the author of this song? And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Okay. Turn on my hot glue gun. Yay. All right, we're going to put this to the side, so we'll have to wash that when we're done. Close things up. Let's get everything dried. That's it. Thank you, Mary. You are just so full of knowledge. Could not think of his name. I just see, I could see him singing it with Kermit the Frog. I don't remember. That's probably from Sesame Street or something. The Muppets. Something. Okay. Ooh. All right. So here's our first layer. So here's our first layer. Here's our second layer. And then we will, oh yeah, that was good. Useless knowledge. Yeah, but you'd be great to have as a partner with trivia. Trivia night. There we go. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Okay, as soon as this is nice and hot, we'll be able to apply everything, get it all stuck down. I'd want you to be my trivia partner, for sure. Yay. All right. Come on, glue gun, let's go. Grab a stick of glue in case I need it. Thank you. All right, let's see. See if we can, nope. Not quite hot enough yet. It's still warming up. I wish there were glue guns that got hot immediately, but they don't. So tomorrow, like I said, we'll do the January Club Couture. Oh gosh, that'll be fun. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's coming along. You know, if you wanted to, you can kind of make it a little more rustic or worn looking by going over it with a kind of like a brownish stain or like a really watered down brown chalk paste. You can kind of just lightly go over it just to, if you don't like the bright white, you can dull it down that way. Make it look more antique-ish. Okay, let's see how we are now. Still warming up, but we can at least get this guy down. I think I'll put the little pieces on first and then we'll put the big piece down. It's kind of bowing, so I wonder if my wood was warped a little bit. So we'll have to really press it down and hold it down. Okay, get this piece down. I love how the dimension it's getting. One more. And I think to myself, you want that one. You could just borrow mine. Alright. Yeah, this is a club transfer. So unless you're a club member, you will not able to get this just off the website. This is a membership, so keep that in mind, everyone, when you're seeing projects being done by whomever, that if they're using a club transfer, it can only be purchased through a subscription. So, okay. So that's what that looks like so far. Try to give you a look at the depth of it. Okay. So all we're going to do is try to center that. We'll see how that goes. Let's get some glue ready to go. I am just, whoa, I am just I like the snowflake. The one from last night. Snowflakes on eyelashes. Ow, whew. Come on, glue. All right. Oh, don't flip on me. Stand up here, see if I can get it somewhat even. That would be ideal. Press down. Okay. I have to make sure I hold this down for quite some time because it had a little bow in it. Probably from heating it, honestly. I'll hold it. Yeah, I noticed you had snowflakes all over your windows when we were over there. Those were cute. Oops, that came undone. Okay. This must not have had enough. All right, guys, that is it. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And with that, I'd like to wish you guys a happy New Year's Eve. Like I said, if you're stepping out tonight, please be careful, have fun ringing in the new year.